vlog update video. I have been away since probably December, I think my last video was. Sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. Yeah, I've been away since December. I've struggled with trying to do videos and then starting and stuff, but I've been wanting to do another update for ages. I just haven't had the confidence to do it. I'll talk about more of that in a minute. But yeah, this is my update video of how I'm doing on my journey. I've been doing it since since August last year. I think it was the 25th I think I joined. And I have yo-yoed all this year. I keep going up and down in weight, so yeah, so I'd like to start off with how much I've lost this year so far. So with going back and forward, so as of today, I put on £0.5 today, so I am 1 stone 9 pounds and a half off since last year, and the most I have lost was 2 stone and a half pound. So I'm a little behind of where I was, and that was in August. So August the 2nd, I'd managed to get down to 11 stone 13 pound. So that was my lowest so far. Obviously I'm back up again, so as of today my weight is now 12 stone 4 again. And I have my own personal goal that I have kept to myself completely. I haven't even told my friends and family, and I probably am aiming for a bit too low, so I won't tell anyone. I don't really want to share it at the moment because it's probably not ideal for me, but at the moment that's the goal I'm sticking to, and if I decide to change it then I'll reach my target earlier. So with how I've tried to assess my plan, I'm aiming to probably get to target by next November, so it gives me leeway, but and my action plan, and I'm using my Fitbit as well, so that's kind of helping me and trying to tell me when to that's trying to help me with how long it's going to take me and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll get me to target by November, so I'll have plenty of time to do it in. And also yeah, so I want to get to target by next November. We were meant to get married next year, but we can't afford it at the moment. So, and I don't feel comfortable in a dress yet, and so I really want to get this weight down first, and then we can look to get married the following year, so 2018. But we're in the process of trying to move. I've been trying to find a place for ages, just not getting anywhere at the moment. I don't know what it is. I think it's because one of us got told that it was because we had young children. Yeah, that's not a very good thing to say, but because we had young children we weren't accepted, so that put us off for quite a while, and we just got rejected again today. So hey ho, we'll find somewhere that's big enough for us, but at the meantime we've got a roof over our head and we're fine. The landlord's fine with us and everything else, but so sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. I trying to make this as informal as possible. I've been trying to make the videos too much of a like formal videos, and I don't want to do that. I want to be like more better and general. So my house is a mess, so I really don't care. I've got my makeup's all fell off, but I really don't care at the moment. I just really want to do this video and get something on film to try and get me motivated again. So sorry, but look at my notes again. So my notes are at the moment So the reason obviously why I started this journey was to lose the weight that I had for both of my children, because I have a 2-year-old that's nearly 3. She's going to be 3 in a few days, 2 weeks time, and I have my 1-year-old son who was born August last year, and seeing how big and frumpy I was after having him, I just decided one day that I was going to go to Slimming World group. My partner's nan actually goes, and she was part of the reason why I decided to go there, because I had someone that knew me then. And my first attempt to go in there, I was absolutely bricking it. I was so scared, but my lovely consultant Jo, she was absolutely amazing, and she showed me through it all, and she was brilliant. It did take me a hell of a long time to get my head around it. I tried to do it at home, but just couldn't get my head around it. It was getting my head around that I could have pasta and all this other stuff that I wouldn't normally allowed, and it was hard to get my head around it, and I didn't do very well for the first couple of weeks. I've never lost a lot of weight anyway, so I didn't do that well, and it took me, I think it was about, I definitely was about week 20, week 21 until it finally clicked. And when it clicks, you know it clicks, and it's just getting your head around it again. And I was raring to go and well on my way, and then Christmas came. And I didn't realise how hard Christmas would hit me, and it hit me full blown in the face, and I did not know what I was doing, and it took me a long time to get back on plan. I didn't gain as much as some other ladies that went to the group, but I didn't lose it either, and it took me a hell of a long time to get back. I'm just going to look at my book, and I think it took me until April to really get back in plan. So I'm looking on my book, and I had lost by so by the end of Christmas, Christmas, so the 22nd of last year, I'd lost weight, and then I'd put on £2 over Christmas, so that wasn't a lot. And then my weight kept going up and down, up and down, up and down, and I actually, believe it or not, I weigh the same now than I did on the 2nd of the 2nd of this year. So that's how bad it is. I don't know why that's so far, but yeah, that's how bad it is. I weigh the same then than I do now, and it's definitely took me a long time. I even went up to, I went down again. I kept going down slowly, but it definitely took me until at least April to start losing the weight again. I stayed the same for 4 weeks in a row, and I was eating bad. But luckily enough, in the week I tried exercise, I tried everything that I could think of, and I went back to work properly. I've been working in just cleaning since February, and I went back in the kitchen. It's what I used to do before I had my son. So my partner did his job, and I went back in the kitchen, and it was brilliant. I lost £3 the first week, and I lost 4 the first week and 3 the following week. And it was brilliant. And then it changed because I was put downstairs with the dessert, and I think I put on £2 the following week, so not very good. Sorry, I need a drink. I'm not used to talking this much. Oh, that's better. And so I put on £2 the following week, and it has been freaking hard. It has been the hardest thing working in the kitchen. I have my good days and my bad days, And obviously with desserts you have to, the labels are on there, but you just have to make sure that they're fine. And it's so hard with blocking desserts, especially for me, as I am a complete comfort eater. I have been ever since I can remember being a young child. I just comfort eat. Anything bad, someone have a go at me, I eat. And that's how it's been for me for the last so many years. I actually broke my car at the weekend on this Sunday just gone. Meant to go for a meal, and me being blonde, well, it's died, but yeah, me being blonde, I thought that my fuel tank is incorrect, so I thought I had enough fuel to get to the garage. No. I broke my car and I got it back today, which is now Tuesday, and it just cost me £73 to fix it. So I won't be driving on red anymore, and I feel like a right idiot now for admitting that, but hey ho, things happen. And so I got stuck at home with my lovely little monkeys while my partner took his nan and granddad for their 50th anniversary meal, with me stuck at home with my children trying to find something to cook for us. So I was good. I had a whole plate of chips when I got in for lunch with a bit of gravy, but I then stacked on everything I find. So that's where I've gained £0.5 this week. So yeah, if I'm in a bad mood or I'm upset, I tend to eat. And I don't eat the good stuff either. I find it extremely hard. And I have always found this hard. This journey's been so hard for me. I will always have this emotional eating, I think. It will always get to me, and I can't change it at the moment. I can't afford for a therapist. So I just have to get on with it, and some days I'm really good and I'm really motivated like I was today, and sometimes I'm not. So, and we had taste today, and I didn't try any of the other food that people done, because I wasn't sure on sins. Oh, sorry, I did try a little bit of a guy called Alex's biryani that he did. It's absolutely delicious, and he makes it sin free, and I know that because I've had it before, and it's absolutely lovely. I did try some of my desserts. I made the banoffee pie. I think it was in the last recipe book, and also the phyllo pastry lemon curd things. I left mine at home so I could have one, but they disappeared. And also I made the citrus cheesecake that's in the new Slim Well book magazine, sorry. And that was delicious. It gone. I only managed to get a tiny amount slither. The girls next to me, they like took 2 or 3 portions of it. They loved it. I definitely like the banoffee pie. Can be an acquired taste, but I actually quite like that at the moment. I'm quite liking the quark from fromage frais again. I hated it to begin with, but yeah, that can come and go. So yeah, so I was really good at willpower yesterday and today. Try and get back on plan. I am obviously, like I've said, I find it extremely hard, and with confidence and stuff. But when I went on holiday, I actually managed to get into trousers that I would never been able to buy from like Primark and stuff before, and that really spurred me on. And then put them on Saturday, Sunday to go out, and they didn't fit me. They were too tight for me to sit down. It really did hurt. So I need to lose, and I need to lose the 2.5 to, I think it was 2.5, 3. So sorry, I'm looking at my book again. So I went on holiday, and so before my holiday I was 12.1.5. So if I get back to 12.1.5, I will be able to hopefully be able to get back in my jeans again if I lose the weight from the same places, because you don't always lose it from the same place again. So what else have I got on here? So I've said my reasons for my journey. Yeah, so I need to do these videos again for confidence, I think, because I'm talking at the moment, but I'm not really looking at the camera because I just can't. I'm looking at my reflection and stuff, but and also I want to start putting the videos on a Wednesday, because I have a really busy work schedule. Not that it's that important, but I had to get up the kids early in the morning, get them in the car so I can go do my 2 hours cleaning, and then I pick them up from my family's, rush home, get the kids their dinner, and then take my daughter to school, and then I get tea ready, and then at 5 o'clock I'm waffling it down so I can go to work again, so I can work in the kitchen. And I cut my hours down, so I only do 4 nights at the moment because there's so much driving. I drive about 2 hours a day, and I still can't do it. Not with kids. I need my sleep. I've always needed my sleep, and it never happens. I never get a lot of sleep. So yeah. So I have found it really hard with doing videos and trying to do videos, and keep thinking I'm going to do them and edit them, but I never do. So I need just to keep this on track and keep myself motivated. And with my Instagram, I do check. If I'm really good, I put all my pictures on there. But if I can't bother, it takes me ages to like edit them so they're worthy for me. And I need to stop doing. Just need to put them on there really. Just get bored of putting the same food all the time, because mine has to be like a consistent food, because driving and stuff, you just have to eat what you can get hold of. So yeah, so with my new videos, I want to do an action plan for the following week. So like our consultant does, she tells us like what's our action plan for the following week and what we're gonna think about losing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do this action plan for every single sorry, I'm trying to get a drink again. Action plan for every single week and what we're gonna do. I know I'm waffling on quite a few oftentimes, but I really needed to say this. And so action plan for every week. So is what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it, and if last week worked or not. And I want to try quite not a lot of new foods, because I am on a budget with trying to save and stuff. But with the action plan, that'll keep me motivated as well, and I needed to keep motivated to get this weight off and keep me on track, and hopefully be a target member by this time next year. So that's a good goal to look forward to. But I want to do mini goals at the same time. So I'm going to say my next mini goal is to get back to my 2-stone award. So I've got quite a bit of I've got quite a bit to lose. No, I have got 9, 10, 11. Sorry, I'm not very good at maths very well. So £3.5, £4, I think. Is trying to think. 13.5. So 13.5. 4.5. Yeah, I think it's about 4.5. I don't know. Anyway, it's about £4.5 pounds I've got to lose to get back to my 2-stone award. And if I do £1 a week, I can do that. I wanted to get to my 2.5 stone award for Christmas as my Christmas bauble wish. So I have got a little bit to go. I think that's about just over £1, £2 a week now. I need to do it in. I don't know if I'll do that, but I should get it. Christmas is not going to be as bad as it was last year. We're not buying any of the other sweets and stuff. We're buying a box of the celebrations you can get. We're going to buy them, and we're taking them with us when we're going on for Christmas, because Richard has got work and I can't in the afternoon, so we're going to his mum's so he's closer to go to work. Oh, sorry about this. So thirsty today. Yeah, so essentially it's going to be bad. It's Christmas Day, I think, because obviously I'm not going to sin anything. I'm just going to eat it, so it's going to be nice. Yeah, and it's just keep me motivated until then. So one day is not going to hurt the whole week, kind of thing. And trying to stick to this plan as well. Stick to the plan. It does work when it wants to. Try not to eat the desserts. So yeah, so that's probably basically it. I waffled on for nearly 20 minutes now, and that's a bit too long. I think I might have to edit this a little bit. Yeah, so I think I've waffled on enough, and I am going to go now because my face is looking really, really bad. And yep, I'm going to go now because I think my son's just woke up, because he's probably heard me waffling on too much. and I'm then going to go and edit this video and upload it. And yeah, so bye guys, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye.